What's up, degenerates? What's up, Keith? What is up? What's up, Drake? It says one watching, but that cannot be right. What's up, Argene? Kevin? Anybody that used to watch SpongeBob? It wasn't bad. Besides the crap Twitter drama, everything else was cool. Had a pretty decent time. So 7 left in that Bowman Chrome break, guys. We're on for a little bit, and we'll raid into zebra breaks tonight. I'm going to get the Instagram stream going here. What's up, Josh? Down to 5. We're just going to, I figured what the hell, we'd rip for a little bit, raid into Brandon. All right, back in a second. What's up, Seth? Brandon's got a couple things that are close tonight, too. He'll be on, we'll call it 8-ish. I just figured what the hell, we'll go live for a little bit. I was caught up, wanted to rip, want to make sure you guys knew about the $10 breaks, and we'll be live tomorrow at noon for Bowman Mega PYTs. Still have a handful of teams left in Bowman Megas also. What's up, Jay Diddy? So if you guys can get those last 5 Bowman Chrome, we'll rip that. That's 23 Bowman Chrome. Dan's in. Thank you, Dan. We'll just hang out for a little bit and shoot the shit, and you guys can ask questions or mess around. No big deal. What's up, Aiden? kind of a way to set ourselves up for tomorrow too. So plenty of PYT action, guys. There's 3 different PYT options if that's what you're looking for. I'll help you out a little bit as things get closer too. All right, down to 4. Let me tweet. See if I can tweet that and get it out. Boy, what a train wreck for Twitter all weekend, huh? Not counting the drama crap, but DMs didn't work, and then the timeline's all messed up depending on what profile you look at. Older stuff is at the top. There's posts missing. I know for a fact there's things I tweeted that are completely missing. What's up, Owen? What's up, Casey? I'm going to go ahead and ping that Bowman Chrome. I think we'll get the last 4 here in a second. Maybe 1301. Random number 1 because we will be doing another version of this. All right, Seth's in. Thanks, Seth. Bowman Megas. I think Mega Case 1 has 5 teams left. Mega Case 2 has 7 teams left. And Mega Case 3 has maybe 15 teams left, give or take. That's how I remember it, though. 5, 7, and 13 to close out 3 Mega Cases tomorrow. Hi, Amber. We are 3 away from closing our first one. I listed 7 $10 specials this week. Basically, I'm trying to burn down what I can and get some time off in June. I've got stuff going on like every week in June. So only new releases are Series 2 and Inception so far. So those other weeks and Series 2, we might not be doing a ton with it. And Inception's a pretty easy rip. So I'm trying to get some personal time, and I've got some family-related stuff and some other things in June. So I'm just trying to burn up some inventory, honestly. So this was kind of a cheap way to clean a bunch of this stuff up. What's up, Trevor? 3 left. Then I'll go ahead and get this running. Plenty of paper in the printer. Saturday, we went to Cookout with some friends. We're in their wedding later this year. And going out of the country with them in October. But Sunday, I went to Tin Caps, had fireworks. Our buddy Mitch Barnes was there with us and his family. And then yesterday, Monday what's up, Eddie? Monday kind of became our Sunday. So it was shipping. I was printing labels. And then we got the housework done, chores, stuff like that. And then went and saw Mission Impossible. So it was kind of a nice treat. Hey, Eddie, so notes, I did not have an issue connecting to Twitter. And I ran the update, too, before I went live. But I had no issue connecting to Twitter. Yeah, we've got a grad party. Her youngest daughter, my stepdaughter, grad party. And then I'm going to NYC for Fanatics. The usual stuff, the soccer, the Tin Caps. Thinking about going to Cincinnati and seeing Reds and Yankees. All right. Keith closed us out. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Trevor. So I've pinged this already. Let's go ahead and build it real quick, and we'll get to ripping. So your next closest target is going to be so your options are, it's about a three-way tie. 25 hobby box, Stadium Club Compact, or 22 hobby. 25 Bowman Hobby, 22 Bowman Hobby, Stadium Club Compact. Let's try the Stadium Club and see what happens. That's got 16 left. Yep, thanks for going, Mitch. So those are the three closest targets. The 22 Bowman Hobby box has 15 left. 25 Bowman Hobby box has 16 left. And 24 Stadium Club Compact. So that's got two autos in it for $10. That has 15 left. And then at some point, we're going to look at Brandon's stuff and see what he's got that's close. He's got, I thought he had a pretty cool break that had like 19 left. It was $19. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. He's got club competition soccer for your soccer guys and girls. Okay, it was a 25 Bowman Hobby and a 25 Chrome Black for $19. 15 of those left. So we'll try to get that one for him when he goes on at 8-ish. What's up, Cup of Joe? And if you guys don't want the compact one, go after 22 Hobby or 25 Bowman Hobby. What's up, Tom? All right, Keith's taking. Remember, Bowman Mega cannot rip until tomorrow when we go live, because the street date is tomorrow. So we'll go live at noon and rip 1, 2, 3 right in a row. Hi, Mike. What's up, Mr. Dawson? How are you? All right, Tom's got the Phillies. Bowman Hobby. Yeah, so I know I told you guys before we were done with Bowman PYTs. I've just got too much Bowman left to give up on it. So I'm willing to help you guys out a little bit as we get closer. You get it down to maybe like 10 or 12 teams. We'll start talking discounts and offers and stuff. Just on those PYTs, there's a jumbo half case, another hobby 3-boxer. Get them down to 10 or 12 and see what I can do to help you out. I also didn't raise the price of the PYTs as I started paying more for product on the second and third wave, so I don't have a ton of room. But again, if you heard me earlier, trying to burn some stuff up. Almost got this built, and then we'll go run the random. Mission Impossible was what you think it is. It was a good movie. A lot of anxiety and situations and stunts that were pretty cool. It's always cool as a 50-year-old man that pounds a tall bottle of Dasani while he's eating his popcorn through 30 minutes of previews. I held on as long as I could, but I had to run out and take care of it with about an hour to go. Could not help myself. Yeah, impossible, yeah. That's fair. All right, here we go. Hey, how long have you not had sound? I think when I moved you over. Yeah, how long has it been like that? Yeah, I must have accidentally muted it when I moved it to randomize. Nice. Yeah, I had it muted. What an ass. What an embezzle. Yeah, I should have said something sooner. What an embezzle. Any trades? Bowman's Best U basketball, guys. Thursday. At least it's Thursday. And Topps Midnight Football Friday. Really? All right, Keith. I look forward to hearing about it. You straight off the yellow brick road and something bad happened, huh? Two autos in that Stadium Club break. I appreciate the kind words, too. Especially after the ridiculous week or so we've had. My God. All right, last call on trades. Oh, I love seeing the Bowman Jumbo PYT stuff close. Need those so bad. Thank you, Casey. All right, here we go, guys. Joey Estes to 75 A's. That is for Cara. Christopher Toreen to 150. Toreen. It's for Seth. Garrett Mitchell, Pena, Bruce Terang to 299. Bryce Terang. Terang is my favorite Ninja Turtle villain. Brewers for Trevor Miller. I said Bryce. I'm out of it. Brooks Lee. Yeah, I don't know where I got Bruce from. Dominguez. I'm not myself. Aaron Judge. Glaber. Oh, that's numbered. Glaber to 499. Obviously, that's still Yankees Glaber. Javier Rivas. Pirates. For Mike Rotolo. Siska. Volpe. Tatis. DePaula Invicta. What's up, Kyle? Pasquatch. How about Jace Young to 299? Tigers, Matt Taylor. Guanipa. Acuna. Brett Beatty. Gutierrez. Ethan Salas. Padres, Zach Halley. What'd you guys do all weekend? Any card shows? 4 Stadium Club left, and we'll rip that next. There's the Young. Glaber. I missed the Shipshawana show. There's Steve. Hi, Steve. All kinds of crud on my glasses. There's a busted top loader. All right, I'm pinging it. That's how confident I am that it's going to fill. MBB 1302. Ben, what's up with all the $10 breaks? I felt like going cheap and burning the stuff up. I know that you guys have spent a ton of money lately. There's been some high-end stuff. You spent a ton of money on Bowman. And a lot of these are going to be break even or a loss for me. I just felt the need to go cheap and try to clean them up. And just wanted something fun and cheap and no pressure for us this week and try to burn some stuff up. Maybe slip in a couple of those PYTs to close your stack. The t-shirt deal still stands too. $10 off a t-shirt, $20 off a hoodie. Send the offers. Shipping's, you're charged shipping on those, so that closes your stack too. But I'm down to like 15 t-shirts and 4 hoodies. So in the drop-down list, make sure your size is available because you'll have to pick the correct size. So there's not a lot of bigger sizes left. So maybe get something for your kids or a niece or nephew. Take as many as you want. Just trying to burn them up and get them out of here. Kind of a spring cleaning. Sat on those for too long. Wow, that sounds painful. All right, 2 left in Stadium Club. We'll get that prepped. Thank you, Mitchell. Yeah, I know you grabbed 2 shirts. Mitch, I think they'll fit you. That's a little different story. I think they'll fit you. As soon as I pulled those out and held them up, I'm like, yeah, I think that'll fit him. Josh, you mean as far as shirts? Man, I don't know. People say they'll buy them, but I don't know if people buy them, man. Then I'm going to get self-conscious about it. They sit and rot. Plus, our logo is tough to print. I could do something like new poker chips or box cutters. Stuff like that, but all right, I need 2 more Stadium Club, then we're good. Yeah, we could probably do that. We've got stickers and magnets now for Break Club and MBB. Guys, if your team is available in the Bowman Mega PYTs for me tomorrow, 1, 2, or 3, you can send offers for 10% off to get out in front of those. Check and see if your team's available in 1. There's 4 teams left. And then in 2, it's a $20 case, 6 teams left. And then in round 3, it's probably about a dozen, but 13. You can send offers for 10% off on those to help get those closed. All right, one more Stadium Club and we're ready to rock. Then I think next we would probably try... Where could we go next after that? $25 Bowman Hobby has 14 left. 22 Bowman Hobby has 11 left, so we'd go there next. All right, one compact away, and then we're good. $30 in the chat. Love to see it. On a night I wasn't even supposed to go live. All right, there it is. Thank you, Mike. All right, there's 22 Bowman. Thank you. It's high pressure sales, Mike. It happens to the best of us. Sheep. Meh. Meh. Mike Jones, the closer. Brody's in this. What's up, Brody? Mr. Novak, welcome back. Mike Scott's back. Michael Scott. Welcome back, Brett. You know good things are happening when Ace of Diamonds is back. Missed you, buddy. What's up, Broadster? Car seat covers. All right, give me a minute to build this out. We'll do auto guess on Stadium Club for $5. How's that sound? As soon as the trade window's done, we'll do an auto guess. If you're watching Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, come to MidwestBoxBreaks.net and click the live stream tab or scan the QR code on your screen. We're going to do an auto guess. You have to be in district in the MBB marketplace, MidwestBoxBreaks.net, to guess. We'll not take your guesses on the other platforms. So after the trade window, we'll get that rolling. This is 2 Stadium Club Compact. Team. I would never make you guess the player. Steve, is it your first day here? Guess the player. I want you to win. Hell, you guys can't even guess the team half the time. For $5? If I guess the player, I want at least 20. I remember when you were new. Remember when all this was just farmland? Do you guys remember? Brody, would you wear one? I'll do it, Brody, if your whole family wears them. All right. I tried not to mute you guys this time. Brody, I'll get you a spit up bib that says that. I kind of killed the "Are you" cards today because people just became assholes with it. But it's funny, it turned into a thing. If someone posts that, you know where it came from at least. YZIKFD. How many people can say that? When you see it on Twitter, you know where it came from. That's not easy to do. Any WTZR. Trades are open. I think I still have Aaron Jaffe's shirt that says, "Are you my friend from Hobby Twitter?" Make up a new one that says, "Are you formerly my friend on Hobby Twitter that blocked or unfollowed me?" Because I still have a DM that says, "Thank you for everything you do." Ooh, Kara put the Phillies out there. That's going to be, it's like a bug zapper on this channel. People love that Phillies spot. Brody got the White Sox. I think he's a little messed up. That's probably his favorite team, right, Brody? All right, so you guys aren't feeling the 22 Bowman Hobby. You want to try for something a little tougher? The 25 Bowman Hobby has 14 left. All right, we got Phillies for Nats. Who pulled? Oh, Novak. What's up, Novak? Everybody named Mike is a Phillies fan. I don't know how that happened. All right, this is the last of my Stadium Club Compact, too. You know, there's 15 left in Heritage, in the Heritage Mixer, if you're a Heritage lover. Mets for Angels? Just confirm it for me. The trade boss is here, Kristen. I stole this pen from Brandon at the conference. On the side, if you look real close, it says, "There's no place like home." All right, I got Mets Angels. Got Mets Angels, Phillies Nats. What about this D-backs Braves? Tamboli? You doing D-backs Braves? All right, as long as you're watching in MBB Marketplace, all right. As soon as trades are closed, you guys can guess your team. You got $5 if I pull their autos. So there's 2 chances for you. You can guess the same thing as somebody else. Doesn't matter. So you guys can guess the same team. But if you guess right, you get $5. You might win $10. So Rockies for Astros. I got that. I broke one of my trays. How the hell did I do that? What the hell? All right, go ahead and guess your team, guys. We'll close trades. Guess your auto. Hit me. Give me your team. Even if you're not in the breaks, just go ahead and guess. What's up, Lub15? Love lingered last in line for brains. He's Lub. He's Lub. He's Lub. What's up? All right, Kristen says last call on auto guesses. Get them in. It's crazy that this says I still have 11 left in Stadium Club. There's a divvy break, too. If you guys like divvies, divisions. We're going live at noon, but we decided to go live tonight, Lub, and right into Zebra Break stream at 8-ish. I might make him a little bit late just to kind of get something going. I was caught up, and we figured what the hell. Needed something to do. Yeah, we try to fill before we go live, so. All right, sounds good. That's getting close, too. That's halfway. All right, ripping here in a second. So on the 22 Bowman Hobby, there's 11 left. You're fine, Kristen. You don't have to apologize. I'll let a couple people do 2 for 18 on that to get that closed. 2 for 18. Send the offers. I just turned them on. Here we go. It's only going to take about 5 of you, and we'll be there. Ripping ain't easy. Corey Seager to 99. Rangers. Whatever doesn't rip tonight will rip tomorrow. It should. That's for Mike Novak, Buxton. We're also going to break Thursday and Friday as well. So you got a couple opportunities there. Thursday and Friday. Mauricio. Andrew Abbott, Reds. Anybody guess Reds? That's for Casey Mitchell. Frelick. Jackson Merrill. Casey did. Guessed your team. That's cheating. It's double dipping. Juan Soto, Special Forces. Yeah, so we'll go live tomorrow at noon. Thursday, probably 6 o'clock. And Friday, I don't know yet. It'll be the release of Topps Midnight Football. Possibly a big Friday night show. That's kind of where I'm leaning. Do it up for Friday night because Brandon can't rip Friday. He's got wrestling commitments. What I'm hoping is he'll call in sick Friday. This is gallon of 199, D-backs. And then I'll bust him for calling in sick and then going out and doing other stuff. That's for Mike Jones. And then he'll get written up for calling off to go do other stuff. Rafaela. That's how it works. Devers Green. Volpe. Strand. Bobby Witt. Fantasy. Judge. Austin Martin. Soderstrom. Strand again. Colt Keith. Can I get one face in the right direction? Acuna. Frelick. Kevin Onion Ring. Phillies via the trade, Mike Novak. Kevin Onion Ring. It's actually Orion Kerkering that we gave him that name. All right, Goodwin's taking the Sox and the Mega. Nobody wants the 2 for 18 to close out 22 Bowman. Pereira, Merrill. Nobody guessed Phillies? That's strange. Lawler. Vlad Jr. to 99. Power Packed Blue Jays. It's for Cara. What about 3 for 26? Ellie, rookie. Langford. I would need 3 people to do 3 for 26. We'd be about there. Griffey. Ernie Banks. Mantle. Piazza. Matt Olson twins. Mauricio. This is the last of my Stadium Club compact. Black foil Senga. There's the Vlad to 99. Onion ring. Oh, here we go. Casey. Oh, because you got the auto guess. All right. Boy, my memory. It ain't what it used to be. There's a lot of... I picture the inside of my brain like a bunch of spinning dinner plates. So Casey's in. Joe McGee's taking 6. I'm not even going to run the math on it. Now you're down to 4. Didn't even check the math. That's what a Joe McGee fan I am. Four left. Go Joe. We owe Hasbro a quarter. Thanks, Kristen. I'm going to ping it. That's how good I feel about it. MBB 1297. Josh Daniels isn't even going to get on me for not updating the notes. This is number 1 because I've got 2 boxes of each of these left, so there'll be a second version of this. Four left. And we'll get this ready. Oh, I knew there'd be another offer. And Dan's going to kill it. Dan killed it. Kill the wabbit. $16 left in 23, Bowman. There's 25, Bowman. 12 left in that. 12 left. Tomorrow we'll do a givey. It'll be a little bit busier tomorrow. We'll get some givvies going. We'll give you guys another chance at an auto guess here when we get past the trade window. So stand by for another chance to win some money. All right, let me build this. What's up, Ben Berry? What's up, What the Cat Found? I don't think What the Cat Found ever says hi to me, though, but we'll try it again anyway. On Instagram, welcome C Jones 1258 and MIP 525. Come to MidwestBoxBreaks.net and click the live stream tab or scan that QR code. There we go. All right, give me a minute to set this up. All right, ready to rock. We'll try not to mute you. What's up, Aaron Margot? You still here, Mr. Hoffer? XAIFGQ. One's missing on the Blue Jays spot. Not a big deal. It's because it's Canadian. We'll do trades and then we'll do the auto guess. YJJVHE. All right, here you go. Trades are open. What's up, Colt? MBB 1297. All right, on that 25 Bowman hobby, give me a second. I will. Offers are on. I'll let you guys do 2 for 18. You can't even buy a box for that, guys. 2 for 18 on the 25 Bowman hobby on the stage. Can't even buy it for that. What's up, Goat? Send your offers. 2 for 18. No, the other Mike. There's several Mikes that are Phillies people. Unless she did mean you. I had to make sure I didn't do that offer on the freaking jumbo. That would have been a mess. Kari, you want to do Phillies for Blue Jays? Mike, you have Nationals, Mike, and the Yankees. Yeah, if you guys don't know who you have, ask me. It's fine. I'll only blow you shit for a second or two. Nats and Yankees. Doorbell rang. Dan, you have the Rockies and the Red Sox, and the Astros and the A's. All right. Just confirm it, guys. Phillies, Blue Jays. So I think that's the only trade. Anybody else not know their team? Who was at the door? A lot of questions. You're asking the wrong questions. All right, get your auto guesses in, guys. You got about a minute to guess your autos. You can guess the same as somebody else. It's fine. Wow, everybody wants Yankees. What do you think's in this, guys? Anybody taking up my offer here? Oh, here we go. I got the Graker, and I have Mr. Novak. Now you're down to 8. All right, last call on auto guesses. 2 for $18, guys. All right, here we go. Wayne snuck into the Mets, and we're closed. Tyler Whitaker, that was fast. Tyler Whitaker, Astros. It says it expired, but I think you might still be able to pull something off. I would try. That's for Dan Cermak. You might still be able to get it. Give it a shot. Let me know what happens, too. Dan, I always ask people and they don't tell me. There's a Witt. So if you guessed Astros, you won the $5. Luis Hill. Austin Hendrick. Oswaldo. Yep, expired last year. Adley. Valera. Valerio. Julio. Wander. That'll be for Mitch's PC. Whoever's got that Rays, Tom Folsom. See if Mitch is interested. Brennan Marsh. Dominguez. Hernandez. Mauricio. What's up, Rossman? James Wood, Padres. Joe McGee. Pacers, indeed, yes. How the hell can you go up by 20 and lose that game? James Wood. Bowman Chrome, first Bowman Chrome. Cespedes. Yeah, unreal. Oh, the association loves it. They want to see everything go 7 games. Frelick. Michael Bush. Valera. What's up, Bumps Junk? Duran. Pay no attention to the junk bumper, guys. Diaz. Jay Allen to 499 Reds. That's for Zach Halley. Gallamaya. Yeah, was it Knicks in Orlando, right? Brian Bayo. Right? Knicks and Magic? The Shaq Magic. Or is it more recent than that? Abrams. Edis Leonard, 190, 125. Dodgers. That is for Nate Hill. Yeah, 1994. I think that's Shaq's Magic and Ewing's Knicks. Bruhan. Jack Sawinski. Whatever happened to that dude? There's one box of 22 Bowman left. We'll probably pop something sweet on that one. Actually, there's one tied up with the PYT. I decided to run one more multi-year PYT, guys, so check that out when you get a chance. 22, 23, 24, 25 Bowman. Last of its kind. This time I mean it, because there won't be any product left. Last of its kind. That can rip tomorrow also if you guys get it. Campos, As it gets down to about a dozen teams, you guys can start doing offers. Blaze Jordan. It's Waldo. Dumper. Vera. Who's up in our Discord draft? And how long have we been waiting on him? Leonard. That can rip tomorrow as well. Not much in the way of highlights here. Hopefully we can get a replacement for that expired redemption. There's the James Wood. Tyler Forrest Whitaker. And James Wood, first Bowman Chrome. All right, no new offers. You got 8 left in that. 3 for 26 again. I do 3 for 26. I think it's supposed to be 3 for 27, but 3 for 26 is fine. I honestly don't remember. And we filled 3 so far. I'll take it. Do one more, make Brandon a little late, which he already gave me permission. And then I'm going to ask you if you can fill, where's the one he had that was close? $13 left in ZB 25330. It's a 25 Bowman Hobby and a Chrome Black for $19. If you guys close that, I'll give something away here real quick. Just to the live chat. I won't even tip anybody off if you can get that one. You guys can still take 10% off anything left in the Bowman Mega PYTs. Round 1, 2, or 3. And we can raid into Brandon if we don't get it. Here, let's open some mail while I'm here. This was from Furtman. This is from Furtman. Ding defend. What did I even get? Brady, Brad Johnson to 125, Jalen Hurts, Bo Nix, Dominguez, Roderick to 250, John Cruz to 499, and a Lombard to 199. Mantle, near min 8, 93 upper deck then and now. That's pretty cool. And Penix, 10. Yeah, it does not count as the auto. So, yeah, anything else we get can rip tomorrow. Again, I'm breaking tomorrow, Thursday, Tomorrow at noon, Thursday at 6, Friday at I don't know yet. And I'll let Brandon know that he can start right at 8 o'clock here. All right, so we'll rate into him. We can hang out for a little bit. I've got some stuff listed in the shop that Mitch listed for me. So here, I'll show you. All this stuff should be listed now in the shop. And if I know you, send an offer. Got some Elvis relics. Actual wardrobe worn by the king. Numbered to 99. They just use a different background. It's the same robe, I think it was. They just use a different picture in the shot. Becca Tobin. Lil Baby. These are all listed there now. So Tyson Beckford. Jimmy Walker. That's dynamite. The Merrill Holiday Cheerio. I think I've got 8 of those if you guys want one. Steve Aoki. Keyshawn Gilbert to 10. That's in there. There's a Skeens. Martian. Wemby. This was just all break mail. There's a Hassel. If you're looking for a Hassel. A couple more Hassels. I think I pulled some of these. I think I pulled the Hassels for a new comp. You have to check and see. Then here's some break mail from Mark Cornett, who I think is damn it. Where did I buy this from? Brady Cook, Howie Long. What stream was that? I'm drawing a freaking blank. Jacobs, Bo. It was a Raiders mystery pack. Is that Raider XGC? I'm drawing a freaking blank. What else can I show you guys? I think that's about it. Any questions? Any answers? I don't know what to do with my hands. Let's see if anybody's got offers in. Oh, Lil Baby. Who's buying Lil Baby? Joe McGee? You want Lil Baby? You got it, brother. All right, Lil Baby sold to Joe. What's the story there, Joe? Joe, you're my Lil Baby. Is that for Griffin? That is numbered to 10. Joe, you will always be my Lil Baby. Didn't want the Jimmy Walker, huh? If you are a Niners fan, go clean out all my Niners stuff. I'll cover shipping. I got a bunch of Niners listed. It's not PC stuff. It's just stuff I don't need that was sitting around here from like the booth buyout and some other stuff I did. So it's not PC stuff. All right, here comes an Astros offer. I'm always going to, again, 10% off anything left in Bowman Mega, which looks like I'm down to 4, 6, and 11 to clean up those 3 PYTs. Big Daddy. I don't know what that means, J Daddy, but okay. All right, as soon as Brandon is ready, we are out. And I'll be back at noon tomorrow, guys. Yeah, thank you, Kristen. We got close on a couple. GOAT tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. 9 Eastern, the GOAT. Dollar box claims, right, GOAT? And more. And more. I got a feeling I'm going to be buying one of Zebra's chrome black mixer spots. I can't walk away from that. Let me put in a little plug for him here. How do I copy? Can I copy the link from that? I don't know how that works. I don't think I can. All right, he's live. Let's raid. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you.